come back up. We're sitting in the car, and my wife and my buddy and 2 other kids are down there at the waterfall. We're sitting in the car, windows down, just kind of chilling. All of a sudden, we hear this screeching scream. I thought it was my wife, like it felt like it sounded like somebody was getting attacked by a bear. Like that's how it was, like a blood curdling scream. So I like looked at the kids, and they like looked at me and was like, "Do you hear that?" And they're like, "Yeah, what was that? Was that Mom?" And then all of a sudden, you hear it again. We're like, "Oh my gosh!" I was like, "What do I do? Do I go down there? I can't leave the kids here. It was too sketchy to, take them all back down there with me." So I was like, "All right, you guys stay here." I locked the doors. I started to get out of the car, and all of a sudden they come walking up, and I was like, "Hey." And they're like, "Hey." I was like, "Are you guys okay?" And they're like, "Yeah." I heard somebody screaming. It sounded like you were screaming down there, like you were getting attacked by something. They're like, "No, there was nobody screaming down there."